Hello and welcome to the L.I.F.E series. My name's Jason, aka the Fluid Druid, and aka many other things over a long and seeded life of exploring, pioneering, and surviving. I'm here to share very many things that have become conclusions to the existence that I have survived in such extreme manners. This L.I.F.E series is to live intentionally forever, to live intuitively forever, to live infinitely forever. And my analogies of life and the fallacy that seems to be taking its place are very many of the reasons why I have put together a series of programs to help people reconfigure theirs, understand the spell that has been put under, understand potentially how it may have been misspelt in what they have been sold, told, shown, in relation to the consciousness of it. The consciousness that we will learn has become a multi-generational, perhaps, attack on our consciousness itself. The unconscious outcomes that have been bullied throughout numerous generations for us to endure, pass on through genetics, through conditioning, where the unconscious has been mistaken as a higher purpose and higher place. However, that is the subconscious, the subjective, the understanding of self, instead of the comparison to the objective, the external, the designer of unconscious behavior. And all of this with an intention to build an understanding of where our potential can exist in ourselves, our inner standing, the language we choose to use in relation to our experiences, without judgment, with discernment. It's far more intelligent and intelligental, brother, twin brother. So thank you for spending your time here. These are private playlists that are protected in many ways, as you are in this. Your authenticity, protected by magic spells that engage in the discernment or the judgment against plagiarism. The most common aspect of the world today, where those that can't do teach, those that haven't lived go and do the 2-week intensives, TOO, WEAK. And I hope that's not what you're here for. Because here we level up to a state of unfuckwithability across levels that are yet to be defined, so that you can refine yourselves with the experiences that you've had to recognize your unfuckwithability through the processes that I'll be sharing with you. But make no mistake, this magic is real and detrimental to those that fake it. There is an opportunity for growth. There is also a hard opportunity for demise. You're required to be in your truth. Otherwise, this is not the place for you. And I honor that, because we're not all from the same space, but we can and do have the response ability to change our trajectory and engage in a life instead of the lie that has been told. This course of unfuckwithability is exactly that. It is one that will refine you through your experiences with the open and honest acceptance of what has led you to wish to raise your vibration in a situation with us here. There are no vibrations that cannot be raised. There are different depths in which we come from and where we're going to raise from. There is no destination to where we can raise it to. In future times, I will take you through levels of ascension. Understanding the pain and suffering is a value and an opportunity for you to thrive. From the composting that we will do, from the shit that you've dealt with in your life, to grow to become beyond what you ever imagined. We will be incorporating multiple religious philosophies, building the aspects of what I have known in a 4-decade lifestyle within them, to become more consciously aware of how our commitment to self creates an inner standing that is in line with our soul's purpose coming into this realm. I'm not saying dimension, because we'll be dealing with different dimensions. In fact, that is one of the pathways. And I will provide you 9 keys to unlock 9 pathways in a very specific order to allow your transition to become the blueprint for your journey into the higher state of your enlightened being. Now, don't mistake enlightenment with Om Shanti and levitating from your Zafu, which maybe you're not aware of is a meditation cushion. We will be learning about these fundamentals, and we will be taking them step by step. It's a 12-week course, this one. The unfuckwithable journey to innerstand and untap your Taoist shaman within. What you can do with this within you is endless. It just requires your commitment. And for that, this 12-week course, the 9 keys to the 9 paths that will unlock you, and quite possibly like 7 generations before you, and no doubt the next 7 generations beyond. But at a time in this life, we have been raised in this world, at a time in this world where we can recognize that we have been raised for this life. The understanding that you can achieve is one thing that will allow you to survive and thrive. A time is upon us, the most challenging time in human history that has been written. In the last 248 years, the most challenging time begins now. And knowing thyself and knowing how to give gratitude, thanks, kindness and compassion to oneself will enable us to make the transitions, to transmute this world and all its unfairness, all of its slavery, all of its indoctrination, and create a new pathway for the generations to come. If you consider yourself a spiritual warrior, you're in the right place. If you consider yourself one that wants to love and share, you're in the right place. So I look forward to sharing this program, part of the L.I.F.E series. For life is what we all deserve under the natural law, L-O-R-E. And further courses down the line will teach you how to operate within the natural L-O-R-E whilst being oppressed, and there's more of that to come, by the L-A-W. So I think it's important, first of all, find ourselves, find our strength, find what's unfuckwithable about us, and then change this world. Until then, I look forward to being with you